Well, I finally got a hold of one. Nintendo Famicom Mini. Here we go. Well, welcome to another episode of Stuff I Bought, and today I want to talk about something I got that is hard to get, and this is the Nintendo Classic Mini Famicom computer, family computer. Now, in North America, this is known as the NES Classic Edition, and in Japan it comes out in the original Famicom style that was put out in Japan first. And you can see it has two controllers. I think the North American one only comes with one controller, but the Japanese version does have two, I think. We're going to open it up and find out. So I'm not going to actually plug it in and show you any games because I don't want to get a strike against my channel from Nintendo, and Nintendo Japan is famous for doing that. So I'm just going to unbox it, show it to you. And most of the games are pretty much similar to the ones on the North American version, the NES Classic. Of course, these are the Japanese versions, hence I'm in Japan. And, you know, and then it's got Super Mario, Mario Brothers, Donkey Kong, Ninja Gaiden, all the games. I'll put this up so you can see here all the games that are on here. Now, it's all in Japanese. So, if you can't read Japanese, you don't know, but you might recognize the titles from there. So, let's have a look at this now. I think it's going to be very, very small. Now, I've seen that the NES Classic is very small. I'm thinking this is no different. Now, I had an original NES, an original Famicom here in Japan, but unfortunately during moving it was old because it was from 1983. It did die and it had to go to the Eternal Electronics graveyard. Now, I wish I could have restored it, but it just couldn't be done. It was too old. So we're going to open this up and we're going to slide it out of here, and comes with some instruction stuff and some interesting things. My Nintendo, it's a gift, so I'll have a look at that. I don't show the code because I want to get the gift. So let's open it up. Now, it doesn't come with a plug-in. Now, it comes with a USB to plug it in to some power source, but it doesn't actually come with an outlet thing for the USB. You have to buy that separately. I didn't buy one, but my power bar that I use has a USB, so hopefully that'll work. If not, I do have some other ones. Wow, this is very, very, very tiny. So, and it comes with an HDMI cable and everything. As you can see, it's all in the plastic here. Yes, it does have two controllers. Unlike the North American version, it seems you cannot remove the controllers like the original Famicom back in the early 80s here in Japan. And there it is. And let me just take this one off and this one off. Oh, it's like it very tiny. And I can see that the length of the controller is very small, just like the North American version. However, this one, they cannot be changed. They're soldered in there just like the original version. And so that's what it looks like there. And in the back it has the DC-in, which is a USB cable, and an HDMI cable to plug it into your television. And it does come with the proper cables, I hope. Yes, it does. So it comes with a USB cable, which is like, seems to be way bigger than the actual unit itself, and the USB cable to power it up. But of course, it doesn't have the thing to plug into the wall. You have to buy that separate, but I'm going to try to use my power bar, which has it. Anyways, this is something I wanted to buy, and it's hard to get a hold of. Just as hard to get a hold of this here in Japan as the NES Classic in Japan or in North America. But luckily, I live in a very, very small city, and it was sold out in the first round when I went around. But I found a place that had one left, and I picked it up. It's about the same price. It's about, it was just over 5,000 Japanese yen, about 50 US dollars. And anyways, it has a little power thing and the reset button. So now I'm going to set this up and play it. And then in the future, I will let you know how it goes. And it even has a little microphone here like the original controller, but I don't think there's an actual microphone in this. The original Famicom had a microphone in the controller, unlike the North American Nintendo Entertainment System did not have it, but the Japanese version did. And so I'm going to go play this and hopefully have some fun, being nostalgic. Now, I never had a Nintendo entertainment system when I was young. I was a Sega guy, so I had the Sega Master System, Genesis, Saturn, 32X, and all that stuff. I was like sucked right in. My first Nintendo system was actually a Nintendo 64, and believe it or not, a Virtual Boy. Anyways, here in Japan, I do have a Wii, original Wii, but I don't play it anymore. And what's the new system, the new Nintendo Snap? I forget the name of it. Anyways, I just wanted to show you this today and stuff that I bought, something for Christmas to play Christmas time. Yes, here in Japan, a Famicom Mini Classic Famicom, blah blah blah. Anyways, that's all for today, and until next time, I will see you there.